Hey everybody in YouTube land, it's Jason here. Show you guys a bit of a project I've been working on. I've been doing some vertical trussing and some Chauvet Show Express and wireless DMX. I've been working on this for quite a while, putting it all together and just sticking things through. This project's still not fully complete yet, but some people have been asking for videos and to show you the progress I've been working on, so here we go. Alright, first of all, this is Chauvet Show Express, and I got this on my little tablet PC right here. That's all it is, just a little tablet computer. And this is my 3D environment. I'll be going with vertical trussing, and then my uplighting. We're doing all DMX. Now, each one of these vertical truss will have wireless DMX, so all I'll have to do is just basically plug in power and off it goes. And then I'll start with one wireless DMX per string probably, instead of stringing around corners and stuff. So I'm going to get some more wireless DMX receivers. That's soon to come, but pretty much got the project started. I got 4 wireless DMX units. And here's a Chauvet Show Express box. And here follows 2 wireless DMX. As you can see, it's transmitting. So far it's been working pretty good. I did notice a little bit of a problem, you know, when the phone here rang and it's talking on the cell phone. It kind of messed with the signal a little bit, it glitched. But this is not the most expensive one. This is kind of like a cheaper mid-grade model. I know some of these get pretty expensive, but I can't afford to spend $500-600 per transmitter. So, but it works good. I brought this unit actually in the other bedroom and transmitted from in there through walls, and it worked. So here is the vertical trusses so far. This is actually Monster Truss from cheaplights.com, and then also Monster Truss has base plates, which I didn't know that they had for quite a while. And then Ron was talking to Ron one day about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, they got base plates for them things." So went back on there and ordered them up. And then these are the 12-inch square box truss. These are 6 feet a piece. And then these what do you call it, truss covers are from Cheap Lights. It looks pretty good so far. And then I'll show you how I got these things. Each one of these pillars will have a wireless receiver. Right now this one don't have it, but I kind of got it wired too. So when I get it, all I have to do is just kind of reconfigure it a little bit. But here it is, receiving a signal. And then I'll show you how I got this wired up. It's the main plug right there. All the cords and everything is all neatly ran all the way down. And then it's just DMX out. Then right here DMX in. Then this one also has a DMX out. Each one of these units or pillars will have a DMX output for any future use that I may need. I want to keep it expendable as possible. And then on top here is where the moving head fixture will be. And each one of these has a DMX in and out that'll go into the unit, because I still need to go a DMX out to run back down, because I don't want to run down and up and down. So it just comes up, it'll go into the fixture, then out, then down to here, and then there'll be a DMX out to wherever else I need it. And then I have a nice power plug. Everything's all good to go. So that just goes right on top. So this is my project so far. Each one of these are all neatly ran. So, like I said, there's only 2 receivers so far. When I get some more money, I'm gonna wire up the other 2 with receivers. So just have to drag these out and plug them in, put the fixture on top, put the sleeves on, and off it goes. pretty good so far. I'll show you guys what it looks like with some lights off here. Now I have a slow RGB color fade going. So it looks pretty good. And then each one has, you just drag this across and it kind of spreads the lights apart. And so it gives you kind of like a chase. The only thing I don't like is the shadow that you get from the cross things, but you get that from all the trussings. They look pretty good. And they slowly change colors. Got a real slow color fade going. Let's see. You see it's changing. You got them set like that so each pillar will actually be different colors, and they kind of go in circles. I think it looks pretty neat. And I want to do that with all the uplighting too if the client wants it. But probably usually standard will just be one solid color. But I think this looks pretty badass. Slow color fades. Pretty neat. Be more videos to come on this. Also, I got these guys here. These are 90-degree angles here, and those actually go on the top here. So if I just do a regular light show, just drag two of these out and then put a cross and just hang the lights across instead of having crank up stands. So it's kind of a different look. I like them. These you can get from cheaplights.com too. I think they're the only ones that really sell the monster trussing. Looks pretty neat. The only thing I don't like about these base plates is they don't have rubber feet on them. They don't have rubber feet or any kind of feet, so that's something that I'm going to have to put on, and I'll probably do a video just on these base plates and what I'm going to do with these. But for the price, you definitely can't beat them. And for any of you guys that are looking to go into some of the vertical trussing, cheap lights, monster truss is pretty much the way to go. I couldn't see spending $300 per 6-foot piece for like a global truss, that's just going to go vertical and you're putting a cover on it. So even if you didn't like the monster truss because it's, you guys are stuck on the global truss or something, you're putting a cover on there, you never know what it actually is underneath there. Plus the client doesn't know, only DJs and whatever know. But it's good stuff. I mean, I've had the monster truss for a little over a year and I've had no problems with it at all. Nothing's broken or nothing's falling off. It's still going strong. Another reason why I kept these wires clean, if I just use this stuff for regular trussing on my crank up stands, and I can also use this wiring for lights and to run DMX inside there. All I gotta do is just plug a fixture or whatever into it and then off it goes. So it's pretty much universal. But pretty neat. If you guys want to learn how to use some of this Chauvet stuff, DJ Mike and Mike from Direct Sound has great videos, and Brandon Stewart also has great videos on how to do some of that. That's how I kind of figured it out. I'm not one for reading directions. If I have a question about anything, I usually look on YouTube or just pretty much play with it until I figure it out. So just a quick rundown on if you guys want to figure it out. The first step you have to do is set up your lights. That's the very first thing you have to do. If you guys want me to do a little video on that, I'll gladly do it. Just leave a comment down below. But this is it. Now I'll show you guys when I get the fixtures in. A couple of moving heads and I got to put scanners on the other one. So, hope you guys like it. Leave comments, questions, whatever. I'm usually pretty prompt on answering questions. Well, practice and enjoy.